Erick Garcia writes, "Hey AMC, I love your show. My question is, do you think we will see the members of the cast from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes in the sequel as main characters? Gary Oldman, Jason Clarke, Keri Russell, etc."
I don't think so. And one of the reasons I really don't think we will is something that Dennis and Schnepp both brought up on the show the other day, which is what we clearly see now for this franchise. This franchise is about Caesar. This franchise is about Caesar. The human characters that come along the way help tell the story, but the human characters are going to come, play their part in helping to tell Caesar's story, and then they're going to fall off and fade away. And I don't believe they're ever going to take the focus off that. Now, James Franco, you can make the argument, was kind of the main character in the first one. That's fine, because it was basically a Caesar origin story. But as we come into the second film, it's clear. This Planet of the Apes story is about Caesar. It's the story of Caesar and how he, rises up his apes. And they did totally, I agree with a few of my online compatriots here, they totally named these movies wrong. The first one should have been Dawn, the second one should have been Rise, but they did the other way around and whatever. But for those reasons, I don't think we're going to see them come back. I thought they were all good in the movie, but it's not about them. Jermaine, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's so much time that has to pass to get to where we're going, which is, the Statue of Liberty. But, and especially, I think came out today, a quote from Matt Reeves, where he shot, or they had envisioned an alternate ending with Caesar and everybody on the Golden Gate Bridge and the battleships coming in.
Yeah, we saw that in the trailer.
Yes, which was actually created for the trailer. That was the whole shot only created for the trailer. So, and they cut it out because it didn't bookend quite well, and they said we don't want to be locked into that for our next movie. They wanted to leave it, have plenty of time. So I think I think maybe the next movie will start off, and this war has been raging for a couple of years. We'll sort of jump into the middle of it, into that one story, that one moment where Caesar makes that next leap. So yeah, I don't think the characters are as important. They might get referenced again, sort of like Franco did in this film, but yeah, I don't think they're back.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I just got chills when you said battleships coming in. Oh, I'm so excited for the next movie. I think they'll jump forward in time again, and it'll be well into the war. I know Fox initially for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes wanted to focus on the human story until Matt Reeves was saying, no, actually we should also focus on the apes. And now he's proven by making Caesar the main character that that story is actually much more compelling than the human story. So hopefully we'll see Caesar back again, or at least Andy Serkis playing another ape, and then leap forward into the future, into the war, and then eventually get to Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking, what are they going to call it? Dusk of the Planet of the Apes? But then I thought Musk of the Planet of the Apes would be a way better.
It's going to smell bad.
Yeah, I see like the next 10 years later, what's going to happen with Caesar. Obviously, I'd love to see Cornelius and Zira from the original come in, and I think they're supposed to be like related to Caesar in some way.
But remember, that is like 500 years or thousands of years in the future.
Why can't they? I'm saying that's the fourth movie. Like the next one is Dusk, or whatever they're going to call it. It'll be the big battle where a lot of humans, like we have to figure out how did humans become their slaves. That'll have to be maybe the third movie. But I look forward to like the fourth movie, like jump 10,000 years in the future. They're all wearing clothes and stuff.
Because they're not going to make. I mean, this movie is hugely successful, but they're not going to make 15 sequels, before we get to.
It'd be great to get 6. That's how I personally would like.
I don't even think they're ever going to get to the Charlton Heston era.
I
really don't. I think they're going to tell their own story. I don't think they do.
With the Icarus Easter egg,
well, they have to leave it open. They might not say like, they might not be. We might not see everybody in clothes and speaking perfect English, the apes. But I think we're going to have. It'll end with a point where it's a very obvious continuation.
Yeah.
Maybe the birth of an ape. That's like your first word is like, supercalifragilistic.
Hey everyone, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.